ebony. I'm keeping my priorities. I'm learning my identity. She helping me, she helping me, helping me, she helping me. She helping me, she helping me.
Living life with Ebony, dun, 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 dun. Keeping my priority, learning my identity. She's helping, she's helping, she's helping me. Hey, she's helping, she's helping, she's helping me. I am Ebony, and thank you for living your life with me, where we are journeying through a 30-day homophone journey. And these homophones are highlighting and revealing deep truths about faith, about resilience, and they are highlighting identity. And today we will proceed in our community of practice. We are a community of practice because we are going to apply and practice everything that we learn here in this space. Today's words are rain and rain. And these two words, of course, you already know, they sound the same, but together they teach us something powerful about the storms that we face in our lives and the authority that we're called to walk in. So oftentimes I encourage you to grab a pen, right? Grab a notebook. Maybe you have a separate device. You're able to take some notes, but let's go ahead and begin our session. And you don't have to. You can sit back and listen. That's good too. I thank you for just spending some time with me in this community of practice. So let's get started. Let's begin our session. I enjoy beginning sessions with definitions and meanings, right? Just to give a foundation and an understanding. We'll begin with rain. And most of us, all of us, perhaps know what this rain is. It is water that falls from the sky. It can present as storms, as sprinkles or downpours, right? Rain sometimes is perceived as seasons of discomfort and even difficulty. Rain, the other rain, it means to rule, to have authority, to walk in your God-given identity and purpose. And here's the truth: the rain you endure prepares you for the rain that you're called to. And so we will go ahead and allow me to elaborate on rain, R-A-I-N. And so rain can represent difficult seasons in our lives, right? Especially when it's not the sprinkles and when it presents as the storms of uncertainty, the storms of discomfort, the storms of the moments that feel overwhelming, right? And so your rain, it might look like a season of loss. Come on, let's be real. We're here in our session, in our community of practice. It may look like a season of waiting. No, that's real, for real. It may look like a season of confusion, There might be a financial pressure in your life right now where there's more month than money, right? It may look like a season of emotional heaviness, a season of transition, unexpected change. You know, rain comes sometimes when it rains, it comes out of nowhere. And even if we're diligent about watching the news and listening to the meteorologist, it can come out of nowhere. And for that reason, the rain in our lives can present as uncomfortable, inconvenient, because rain, it disrupts your plans, or at least it can slow your plans down. And it definitely requires you or forces you to adjust your plans. And rain, while it can be an inconvenience, it is also necessary. It is. It is also necessary because rain, it grows things. Rain nourishes the soil. Rain prepares the ground for harvest. Rain, it washes away what no longer belongs. It washes away the dirt, the filth, impurities. Rain, it softens sometimes what has become hard and calloused. And so in scripture, rain is often a symbol of blessings, often a symbol of growth. Rain is often a symbol of renewal, even when it doesn't feel like it. And sometimes the rain you're praying away is the very rain God is using to grow you. Yeah. I'm just getting comfortable in my seat. That's all. I'm just getting a little bit more comfortable in my seat. I said it. Sometimes the rain that you are praying away is the rain that God is using to grow you. I want you to think about a seed. A seed. And before it grows, it must be buried. It goes in the dirt. Down. It goes down into the soil. Before it breaks through the soil, it must endure pressure. Right? Because as it goes down into the soil, before it breaks through, there is some pressure that it endures before it becomes what it's meant to be. Because it must be watered. Yes. And oftentimes it is watered by rain. And see, the beauty of the rain is the rain doesn't destroy the seed. It actually activates it. And the same is true for you. The same is true for me. Your rain is activating something inside of you. And I know you want to pray the rain away. I know you have been begging and pleading with our Father. I know that you have been saying, man, I just can't wait for this to be over. But it is activating something within you. The rain is. Now we're going to move on to rain, which is spelled R-E-I-G-N. Okay? And to reign means to walk in authority. Come on. It means to stand in your identity. That's what it means. It means to operate in your purpose. To reign means to live from a place of confidence, of clarity, and of spiritual strength. Now, I have to let you know because it's necessary for you to understand that reigning is not about controlling other people. Yeah. No, 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 no. It's not. Reigning is not about controlling others, but it does mean that you are in a space to master yourself. That means you're able to rule over your emotions and your thoughts. You're able to rule over your habits and your decisions, your reactions and your boundaries. You are reigning and ruling over your spiritual life as you're following Christ. See, reigning is all about alignment, aligning with who God says that you are. I'll stop right there. It is. But see, here's the connection that I know you may be looking for. You cannot reign, REIGN, without rain. Because the rain builds your character. The rain builds the character you need to reign. The rain builds the humility that you need to reign. The rain builds the resilience you need to reign. The rain builds the wisdom you need to reign. The rain, it builds the compassion that you need to reign. Your authority is shaped in adversity. Hear me. Your authority, I will repeat it, is shaped in adversity. See, rain can be an adverse condition, especially based on the plans that you have. This is why we must say, not my will, but your will, God, be done. And in our community of practice, I like to bring these homophones into our daily lives, right? Because maybe you're in a rainy season right now. Maybe you're asking, why this? You know, Ebony, why am I going through this right now? Why me? Out of all people, why me? But what if this rain is preparing you? What if this storm is strengthening you? What if this season is shaping you for something greater? And it is. This rain is teaching you a lot. It is teaching you, and let me go back to a point. Why not you? Why not you? Why not you? Why not you? Because this rain is teaching you patience. Come on here. You know it is. You know that it is. This rain, it's teaching you endurance. It's helping with your emotional maturity and your spiritual depth. If you allow it to, it will help you with self-awareness and trust, discipline, and even your perspective, because rain grows you so you can reign well. Because reigning without character leads to collapse. But reigning with character, it leads to impact. You'll make an impact in the people around you. You'll make an impact in your children. You'll make an impact in your community. You'll make an impact in your employment. You'll make an impact in God's plans for you. So we're going to reflect. Remember, what do I say? What do I say? The worst lie you can tell is to yourself. Period. It is. So, let's begin. What rain are you experiencing right now? Yeah, I want you to answer. And you can write it down and answer it later. Number 2, what is this rain teaching you? What have you learned? How is this season preparing you to reign? How is it? How is it preparing you to reign? And finally, what strength? Some people say strength. No judgment in this community of practice, okay? What I say strength, tomato, tomato, potato, patata, okay? But what strength is being developed in you right now through and in this rainy season? Or it could be a storm, okay? So today, instead of resisting the rain, I want you to ask God, what is this rain growing in you? What's it growing in you, right? Let this rain prepare you for the rain. Let it prepare you for the rain. I want you to remember, even as we bring this session to a close, that your rain is not punishment, it's preparation. Your rain is not punishment, but it is preparation. And your storm is not the end. It's the beginning of your reign. It's the beginning of your authoritative season. You are learning something right now in the midst of this time. So I thank you for spending time with me right here in our community of practice. And I need for you to welcome the rain. Sometimes I've enjoyed just walking outside in the rain intentionally without an umbrella and without a raincoat. I want you to welcome the rain because it's preparing us to reign, to walk in authority, to walk in dominion, but it's washing away, it's cleansing, it's renewing, and it's helping us to grow. So join me on tomorrow, okay? Join me tomorrow for 2 more homophones, okay? And I thank you for living your life with me. I'm Ebony. Until tomorrow, until next time, remember, I want you to reign.